Boxing has a lot of excitement outside of the ring, but no one saw what happened at the press conference for Gervonta Tank Davis's fight with Lamont Roach coming up. The much-anticipated matchup between the unbeaten Tank and the relentless Roach was meant to be the main event. Tank's former mentor and now bitter foe Floyd Mayweather punched him right in front of the camera, which caused chaos. Why would one of boxing's best legends fight his former protege in public, in such a heated and physical way? The answer lies in a web of betrayals, sabotage at work, and a relationship that has gone from fatherly to hostile. Tank's shocking retirement news seems to add added fuel to a fire that was already on high alert.
They retiring.
What changed?
What made this shit trash? Garbage.
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
Matter.
Gervonta, something should have happened during this time, because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like the talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything?
Fed up with the
Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford or Leonard Edelby usually they're around to?
You think you might be gaining love for it though? You never know. Like like you said, you got to walk today.
Let's get right into this one because there's a lot to figure out. People thought that the news conference for Tank's bout versus Lamont Roach would be interesting, but it wasn't like this.
Beat his ass for
can't
y'all
do
talking.
shit. Wait,
For
I don't
real.
give a fuck.
I better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was
all that
quiet,
ski
y'all
mask
was,
and
if
all
y'all was
that.
loud.
They got
what
the
the
hood
fuck
over
you
there,
talking about?
like twisted up. I don't give a fuck about none
Y'all
of
can
that.
do whatever
I don't
y'all
care about
want.
none of
My
that.
mother, he
I
can't
don't care
stop
about no
nothing
hood,
over
no
here.
none of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna f him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's
Y'all
gonna get
under
f***ed
y'all
up over here.
face up.
What do I look like getting f***ed up?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee
can't.
he pay for it.
I can't.
I guarantee it.
Calm down. Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you out your spot. They gonna trick you out your spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make it hard for him.
It started off relatively tame with both fighters addressing their game plans and goals and how this fight could define their legacy.
My whole family is from DC. My whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them. Don't
what?
bring them.
For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you.
They
don't
gonna
bring 'em.
celebrate with me. Yeah,
Don't bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your
I'm
floor.
gonna let y'all know something. His father was up here
It's
shaking
gonna
on the what's the name? He was shaking on the
Pops.
on my kids. He was shaking on this thing. On
Hey,
my kids, he was
never.
shaking.
Don't
Never.
say, bro.
That's cap. What I about to say?
How you gonna say it's cap? And
It gotta
how
be.
you gonna say it's cap? I'm watching them.
Gotta be. Hey.
Somebody
What's
lying.
good?
Hey.
Yeah, somebody lying.
Hey.
Somebody lying.
Hey. I'm
Okay,
glad my
Tank.
name-
Tank, as usual, carried his air of confidence while Roach, the determined underdog, made it clear he wasn't afraid.
Just overall being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubt himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So I'm a show up.
When he talks about you not bringing your family, what goes through your mind when you hear him say that?
I ain't.
The room stopped moving when Tank dropped the bomb. His fight against Roach would be his last before retiring at the top of his game.
25 is at the next year. I'm out of it.
After our second fight, you're out of it.
Yeah,
Care to elaborate on that?
out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fight.
The news hit like a thunderbolt. Fans and reporters were stunned, and so was Lamont Roach. What was meant to get people excited about their game turned into a much bigger story all of a sudden.
Tank says that he's going to retire at the end of next year. Do you think he has one foot out the door?
Yeah, for sure. I think that was a mistake for him to say that, especially in front of me. So, you know, I'm going to just take advantage of him and show him why he shouldn't have said that or why he shouldn't be contemplating that.
As the cameras flashed and reporters rushed to adjust their questions, Floyd Mayweather entered the room. That's when the tension soared. Floyd, visibly agitated, confronted Tank, and before anyone could understand what was happening, chaos unfolded.
Bitch, I'ma kill that motherfucker. When I catch you, motherfucker, I kill you, motherfucker. You crazy? I know the fuck these niggas playing with. I don't play your motherfucking hands. I'll fuck you up, motherfucker.
Floyd landed a punch on Tank, and the room exploded into shouting and confusion. Security rushed in, people were shoved aside, and the event quickly spun out of control. The focus had shifted completely from Tank versus Roach to Floyd versus Tank, a rivalry that has only grown more toxic over time. To understand how things got this bad, we need to go back to the roots of Tank and Floyd's friendship. What started as a mentor-protege bond blossomed into one of the most successful teams in boxing.
Young kid came up to me when he was a kid, wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, "You'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter."
Under Mayweather Promotions, Tank became a superstar, headlining massive fights and collecting an undefeated record.
I'm a giant Gervonta fan. I think that guy is so unusual. His style so unusual and his patience.
The Leo Santa Cruz fight was really something for me because Leo Santa Cruz is a technician, Mexican style, and the fight was very close before Tank stopped him. But he has that power that can end it.
He finds these openings, he sees them, but he doesn't go after them right away. He waits for the right time. He's so patient. Like when you watch the early rounds of his fights, he probably has the lowest punch count in the early round. But he also knows he's got that nuclear option that if he can crack you, most likely he's going to take you out. He's got massive confidence.
While Floyd played a massive role in shaping Tank's career, his controlling nature started to wear thin. Tank eventually left Mayweather Promotions, looking to take full control of his business and step out of Floyd's shadow.
I remember first hearing an issue between Floyd and Gervonta before Gervonta fought Pedraza. And the issue I heard was that Floyd didn't want Gervonta to stay in Baltimore because he felt there was too many distractions for him in Baltimore and he wanted to stay in Vegas. And the story I was told at that time was that Floyd gave Gervonta one of his penthouses or one of his apartments in the Palms Hotel. And he said, "This is your apartment. I'll furnish it for you." He got him a Jeep. At the time, Gervonta was not a world champion. He got him like a Jeep, a 4x4. You know, he basically said, "I'll make it comfortable for you. I don't want you to go to Baltimore. I want you to stay here. I don't think Baltimore is the place for you," you know? And what I was told was Gervonta sold all the furniture, sold the Jeep, and went back to Baltimore and bought a Benz, you know, with that's what I was That's what I was told at the time.
Unfortunately, the split didn't put an end to Floyd's impact, from meddling in Tank fights to forming alliances. With his opponents, Floyd's interference only increased.
Set you off that you was like, "I gotta do that." A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
That's what I was thinking. Cause it's weird. I feel like y'all got, I would say love and hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro. That deal that I'm talking about.
Oh, that's a part of
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Ain't no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see.
One of the most personal hits came when Calvin Ford, Tank's longtime trainer and a father figure, left Tank's corner to join Mayweather Promotions. Calvin had been with Tank from the beginning, guiding him through thick and thin for Floyd to lure Calvin away, which felt like a calculated move to undermine Tank's trust.
He the one told Frank that I was running at 7 o'clock in the morning, Friday. He told Frank that. He was giving Frank tips and stuff like that. I seen his people's drive by while I was running. It's cool. It's all right. I don't really think too much of it. He's not gonna hurt me. You know what I mean? So it's good to beef with him than be cool with him because he can do some crazy stuff. He'll put you in bad situations.
So why would Calvin, for 4, who has always stood by Tank's side, make this quick jump? Ford has been surprisingly quiet about it, but insiders reveal that he sees this as a unique chance for his career.
Calvin Ford, what does he mean to you when you hear that name? What does he mean when you first hear that?
A father. Father. And then he's one of the guys that held a lot of this, like this whole family together. Him with Kenny, but for sure, like them two, they held the whole camp together, for sure.
Wouldn't be here without him? Would you say that? Without Calvin?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be here without him. Just off of the fact of when I was coming to the gym, I was getting that love that I ain't have at home type stuff. So it was always like, Calvin, saying I walked through the gym, Calvin, like looking for him type stuff.
He told me he used to come to the gym and you'd be outside, sleep in front of the gym, in front of the door.
Yeah, I used to run from I go to school, and then from school, I go straight to the gym, don't tell my grandma or nothing.
Floyd's empire is massive, and joining Mayweather Promotions opens doors to more fighters, more visibility, and a shot at bigger matches than he could have ever dreamed.
So his lifestyle, he may be friends with the guy that fights that fights in the main event, but he can't live the same lifestyle that the main event fighter.
But this isn't just about leveling up in his job. Word on the street is Ford might be feeling some type of way about Tang, especially after all the chaos lately. From legal drama to courtroom appearances and a tanking roller coaster personal life, making news, signing with Mayweather Promotions could be Ford's way of going forward with a professional team that offers him stability. Something to note in all this chaos is Lamont Roach, Tank's next opponent and a fighter who's been working for his moment in the spotlight. Roach has built a reputation as a relentless, no-nonsense rival. He doesn't back down, and he's hungry for a defining win.
Why was it so easy when he fought Frank Martin?
Frank Martin was inexperienced and nervous. You know, it is what it is. It's going to be a different fight when I'm in there. He's going to be a different fighter when he's fighting me.
Hey, what's your on the game plan?
Whoop his ass. I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock his head off.
This fight against Tank is a career-defining chance for Roach. A win here wouldn't just boost his stock. It would cement his place among boxing's elite, but with Tank's retirement, announcement, and the drama with Floyd, Roach's moment in the spotlight has been overshadowed. While Tank and Floyd were dominating headlines, Roach stayed focused on the job at hand. For him, this is business as usual, but make no mistake, he's coming into this fight with something to prove, and he's not letting the drama distract him.
And I promise you, you better lead them home. You better lead the females home. On my mother, you better lead the females home and the kids. On my mother.
Yeah,
now watch this.
Now watch. They gonna be
now
there.
watch. Now watch.
What's different from 10 minutes ago when you said that?
You know how when they told you said how like I posed for Lomachenko, right? And like how he said like he was retired and things like that. I feel as though like we've been in it so long that we are getting tired of it. Like we've been beating our body up so long, but it be situation like just now, like when he talking, that spark the plug again.
Yeah, that's what
Is that
what
all
I
it takes
want.
for you? Is that all it takes? Just a little comment?
Nah, but that's what I want though. I don't want you to fight me like you saying you're going out.
It always go like this. It always go like this.
Nah, what I'm
always
saying,
get
you just said you feel like you going out.
They go to
I don't
sleep.
want you to feel like you going out.
Let's talk about Tank's sudden retirement plans and what it means for him. If Tank were to retire now, he'd leave behind an incredible success, but also a lot of unanswered questions. Could he have beaten Shocker Stevenson or Devin Haney? Could he have cemented his reputation as one of the greatest fighters of all time?
There's the call. You have it. To close it out, you're taking on Roach. This is on March 1st. You predicted 9th round knockout. Why 9th round?
I was just fooling around, but hopefully I can get the night. Hopefully. Well, it's gonna happen for sure. It's gonna happen.
Retiring in the middle of his prime, especially with so much controversy swirling around him, risks tarnishing his image. Fans and experts alike are questioning whether this move is a sign of strategy or surrender.
What do you have to say about the charges against you?
Gervonta, you was charged.
You got nothing to say, guys. Come with me. I'm your body.
Did you punch that woman in the face?
You got nothing to say.
And let's not forget, if Roach does end up defeating Tank, it will forever put an asterisk next to Tank's reputation. And don't forget, Roach has what it takes to pull the upset.
Lamont, let me ask you this. How is your style going to be different than anything Tank has faced, and how will you be able to get the upset and give him his first defeat?
It's just it's skill wise. I bring a lot. I bring a lot to the table. I can adapt. I can fight various different styles. I'm tough. I'm gritty. I'm smart. I'm witty. Whatever the case may be, whatever I gotta pull out my bag of tricks to win, that's what I'm gonna do. Motherfucker.
A loss in his final fight would be a tough pill to swallow, and it might even force Tank to rethink his retirement plan.
I think he actually took this fight for the naysayers and all this and all the people talking shit about the fight. I think he actually took the fight because he know that I'm a dog, and he want to prove his skills against a dog. So I'm gonna show y'all what happens when two dogs get in the ring together. And I'm gonna be the one. Obviously, I'm gonna be the one coming out victorious. And we're gonna put on a hell of a show for y'all. So tune in.
The aftermath of the press meeting has left everyone asking one question: what happens now? For Tank, the physical altercation with Floyd is just another scene in an already messy saga. For Floyd, the incident is yet another hit to his reputation. And for Lamont Roach, the task remains the same: defeat one of the most dangerous fighters in boxing history.
Tank Davis. Bad dude. See, what I like about Tank is Tank brings something different. Back in the days, everybody had something. Muhammad Ali was a mover boxer. George was a puncher. Ernest Shaver was a puncher. Everybody had something they brought to the table. Larry Holmes had a jab. Mike Weaver had overhand right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has something. That division now is full, and Tank having to be the knockout guy of the division. He the one with the main knockout power. Garcia has it too, but Tank got that real knockout power that, like, if Tank hit one of them clean, usually they gonna have a problem. So it's like, I like Tank. Every now and then, I think when he knows he can beat somebody, he probably don't lock in as hard, but I think when they bring challenges, he locks in.
Yeah, he fights to the level of his competition.
Yeah,
He was doing that a lot.
And he got to be careful of that.
2 fights ago, he was really doing that.
You feel me? So you got to be careful of that, because if you come in and think somebody is not at your level and you underestimate them, it can get you beat. So that's the only thing I think you got to be careful of. Other than that, Tank is a really good.
So that's all from today's show. If you liked it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section.